So hi everyone, this is Professor Samir and this is my first video. So in the past 2-3 years I have seen the importance of mobile application development, and I think in all the colleges there will be one subject called mobile application development. So basically I'm planning to start a series on mobile application development so that every students can able to build their app and they can able to publish their app on Google Play Store and they can start earning money. I have seen the market, I have seen the demand of mobile application development, so I just thought of starting a complete series from the scratch. So if you don't know anything about coding, if you don't know anything about the UI UX, so I will teach you everything from the scratch, so please don't skip. So let's start. So basically in this video I am going to tell you how you can download Android Studio. Just open your Chrome browser and you can just write Android Studio. Okay, just write Android Studio here. After that, just enter. Once if you click on that, you can see this interface. Just click on that first link. Click on that first link. Okay, so this is the official Android Studio page where you can download the latest version of Android Studio. Okay, so I'll tell you one thing which no one will tell you, which is very important for you people. Before downloading this Android Studio, you have to do a very important thing. That is, if your system configuration is good, that means if your system configuration is good, like i5 or i7 or some 8GB RAM or 16GB RAM, so you just download this one, Android Studio Quell 1. This is the latest version of Android Studio, so you can download it here. So just if you click on this, it will be downloaded on this. Okay, but I will tell you one thing: if your system configuration is little low, that means i3 or little low configurations like 4GB RAM or maybe 8GB RAM, okay, so don't install the latest version. These things no one will tell you. So what you have to do is never install this latest version. Okay, you have to download some older version which will be very compatible for your device. Okay, which is very important, because once you install the latest version, your system will lag, your system will not support properly. Okay, so always go for some older version which will be very important for your system and it will run very fast. So what you can do is, so I'll suggest you one thing, just go to the chat GPT. So come to this chat GPT and just type this thing, like which Android Studio version is compatible for my system. So just enter, and so you can see here, if your system is having low configuration like 4GB RAM or AMD processor or little less hard disk space, so you can go for this Android Studio version, that is Android Studio Electric L, that is 2022 version, not 2026. Or you can go for Flamingo, or you can go for Giraffe. So these kind of versions will be compatible for your system. If you want to download some very older version, so if you see here, Android Studio Electric L, that is 2022. Now suppose your system configuration is very low, like 4GB of RAM. So you must have to download this version. Okay, or you can go for Flamingo. Now, how you can download these two versions? Okay, so we'll just see how you can download Giraffe, how you can download this Flamingo version, how we can download Electric L. Okay, just come to this again Android Studio page and scroll down. And once if you scroll down, you will see one option called and one more thing. If you want to download for Mac, you must have to go for this Mac things. Okay, if you want to download for Linux, you can go for Linux. Okay, if you want to go for Windows, you can directly go this top one, or you can download it from here also. Okay, so everything you can check. Okay, now if you just scroll down, you can see there is one option called download archives. So if you just click on this, and you can see just little scroll down. Okay, just scroll down and just you click on this I agree to this. Just click on this I agree. After this, once if you click, you can see these are the older versions of Android Studio. So I want to download Flamingo 2022. So just scroll down. Just scroll down, you can see where is 2022. This is still 2025, 2024. So scroll down, still 2024 is there. Now this is 2023 January, and this is still 2023. So Android Studio every 6 months they will release some 2 to 3 updates, and every update it will keep on changing the Android Studio versions, so you must have to check. Okay, so now you can see here 2022.2.1. 2022.2.1. Okay, so you can download either this or this. Okay, you can go for this Flamingo, and easily you can go for Mac, Windows, all these things. Okay, so just if you click on this, you can easily download this version. Okay, so once you download this, after that, so once if it is downloaded, just double click on that, and you can see here it is showing like uninstall, because I have already installed here. So but in yours it will be like install. So what you have to do is, so just click on next and finish. Okay, so automatically it will install in your system. Okay, so it will take around hardly 4 to 5 minutes. If your system is little fast, 2 to 3 minutes it will take, and it will be installed perfectly in your device, in your system, right? So once if you see this kind of icons, that means Android Studio has successfully installed in your system, right? Now the process is not completed yet. Now one very important thing, you have to do the setup now. Okay, so before opening this Android Studio, make sure your internet should be connected, right? Because once if you open this Android Studio, it will download some libraries, some files, and some environment tools, okay, which is very important to build any kind of applications, right? So it will take little time, around maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes to download all the files, libraries, SDKs, and everything, right? So we learn from the basic. If you don't know anything about Android Studio, we learn from the basic, from the beginner level. Okay. So in the next video, I will tell you how you can build your first application just by writing few lines of codes. So don't miss that second video. I'm going to upload soon. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you're getting any doubt, any problems, just comment.